Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Brandon and I still make videos. In today's video, let's talk about cameras you should consider as a beginner in 2024 and beyond. Let's get into it. Alright, so the very first camera I'll consider in 2024 is the Sony ZV-E1. With its 24 megapixel sensor and real-time eye autofocus and 4K video, rest assured your video content and photos will always be crispy and sharp. Also, another advantage of this camera is it has interchangeable lens mounts, which means should you not enjoy the kit lens it comes with, you could always upgrade to say something like a 24mm 1.4 from Sigma to improve your low light performance. Staying with the Sony line, let's look at the Sony ZV-1, which is a great little camera and costs just a touch less than our previous camera. However, this camera does not have interchangeable lens mounts. That means you'll be stuck with the lens that's currently mounted onto the camera. For some people, that's a good thing because it means less things to carry around. For most people, that's not a really good thing because if I would like more shallow depth of field, if I'd like to create more different environments and different moods, it won't work with that camera. But it's still a reliable camera that you should keep on your radar. With its 24 megapixel sensor, the Canon M50 Mark II proves to be a worthy challenger in the segment. Backed by Canon's dual pixel autofocus, I think this should be the one you should consider. However, it has a slight crop when shooting in 4K, which I think could be a drawback for some people. However, if you're a beginner, 1080p video is still perfectly acceptable because in any event, you'll still only post to Instagram in 1080. You'll only post to most social networks in 1080 as none of them currently can accept a 4K upload. Another 24 megapixel contender to consider is the Canon R50. With its 12 pixel autofocus that is so trustworthy coming from the Canon brand, I mean, you cannot go wrong. It also comes with the 4K video and yeah, the price tag is quite nice. However, it comes standard with the RF mount and we all know how expensive RF lenses are. So if you buy this camera, you should definitely pair it with an RF to EF mount converter so you could easily mount your EF lenses, which are cheaper and more available on the internet in the used market. Our last mention in this category is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, the creator combo, which is something we just picked up at Scissor Studios and we're absolutely in love with it. It's such an easy to use camera with its various recording options and 10-bit D-Log, which is very important to us because obviously we shoot everything in log. So it ties in quite well with the rest of our cameras. This camera is an absolute bargain, considering that it's a camera that's attached to a gimbal, especially coming from DJI, who are the gimbal pioneers in the world. Unfortunately, I just had to say that out loud. Zhiyun, I'm sorry, but DJI is pioneering and absolutely crushing it in the gimbal segment. So this camera is a camera with a gimbal attached to it. What else do you want? What else could you ask for? This camera also comes with something called Active Track, which if you don't really know what you're doing with it, or if you're a vlogger and want to just put the camera down, you can just make a selection around yourself and it'll do the rest of the work, keeping you in frame and centered the whole time. I mean, who wouldn't want that? If you pick up the creator combo, it comes with a microphone, similar to this one, and it connects via Bluetooth to the actual camera, so you don't need any wires, you don't need any receivers. It's just this and the camera and you're good to go. And for all you audiophiles out there, the microphone offers 32-bit internal recording.
Whoa! Let's go! Whoa! Let's go!
So rest assured, it'll never clip. As long as you switch it on though, it'll never clip. Also, the cherry on top is, with all the other cameras we've mentioned, you would need to take out the SD card, connect it to a laptop, copy the footage, this, that, and the third. With this camera, you can just copy the files directly from the camera using the DJI Memo app, which is a game changer, in my opinion, of course. Alright, that's enough blabbing for the day. Remember, You don't need to buy any of these cameras to create outstanding content. The best camera is the one in your pocket. In my case, it's the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Sure. Alright, so let's hear from Eric. What camera he would buy in 2024 if he was to buy a camera right now?
I'll definitely get the DJI Osmo, because it comes with the Ronin attached to it, and what else? It has the thingy. It has this mic also. Also like the fact that it's very portable. I can always put it in my pocket. I can take it anywhere that I want to go. So definitely getting the DJI Osmo 3. Yeah.
We need to hear from Sandile quickly. Sandile, bring the camera here.
No, I'd also get the Osmo, because you can still, if you can't use the gimbal, there's that active track thing. Is it called active track?
Yeah.
It has the track thing. Then you can learn how to shoot. That's also how I learned how to shoot, using those DJI things. Yeah.
Cool.